What's up, Lunatics? Lune here with Lunatic Reactions. And what's up to all the Maniacs out there? I know it's been a few days since I've done a Band-Maid reaction, but I was always going to get back to them. And today we have Choose Me. This was another recommendation from BM for Life, and I'm excited to get back into Band-Maid and continue to discover more songs by them. And Band-Maid fans, you already made one great suggestion with the warning to check out. So if there's any other bands you want me to react to, please let me know. But I'm excited to get into this one, so without any further ado, this is Choose Me from Band-Maid.
愛こそはね目に見えない幻想愛あるなら全てさらけ出して愛してると胸に刻み込んで捧げればあれもこれもそれもどれもできない足りないでも全部欲しいってわがままも聞いてひざまずいて Listen to me, hey my boy Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on 抱きしめるだけじゃ満たされない Excuse 愛してほしいなら You make me crazy、唇見つめた見せたい鏡に映る私に微笑む悪魔が Like Ghost愛こそはね目に見えない幻想愛あるなら全てさらけ出して愛してると胸に刻み込んで捧げれば絶対今すぐ見つけ出して This real real the rapper Let's carry on, let's carry on もっと強く甘いだけじゃ物足りないの刺激をもっと遊んでたい君まだ眠るまで I want your attention ハンガーハンガーハンガーハンガー気づくのがいつも遅すぎる Oh I 許してほしいなら Don't tell me you're sorry、覚悟がないなら Say goodbye 他人の言葉は関係ない盗み取ってみて My feeling愛こそはね目に見えない幻想愛あるなら全てさらけ出して愛してると胸に刻み込んで捧げれば Just 今すぐ見つけ出して This free free the rapper Let's carry on, let's carry on もっと深くI am lonely 強がりだって Do you know no 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 I did me anything is okay I choose you 愛こそはね目に見えない幻想愛あるなら全てさらけ出して愛してると胸に刻み込んで捧げれば Just 今すぐ見つけ出して This real real the rapper Let's carry on, let's carry on もっと深く溺れて to me 溺れてねI cannot wait forever 危険に揺られて Round and round 戸惑うならもう disappear I wanna choose me
Okay, it wasn't my intention to not pause at all during that one, but I just got really into it, and it's a short song anyway, but yeah, I really enjoyed that. It was just high energy. The Akane, is that how you say it? Her drumming was awesome. Uh, you know, Misa's bass stood out a number of times there. Along the drumming and the bass both stood out a number of times there. And in this song, I was kind of seeing what some of the Band-Maid fans have been saying about how even when there's like a solo, it's still kind of no one's really trying to outshine the other, because when Konami was doing, especially towards the end there, the solo, Misa was still doing some excellent stuff on the bass, and it blended together really well, and I really enjoyed that. Alright, I'm gonna read the lyrics, and I'll be back with my thoughts on those. Okay, so I've read the lyrics, and this is an interesting one. What I'm getting from it is it's definitely, somebody talking to another person, and the person who's talking is angry at this other person, but the person who's talking doesn't seem like a good person, but it seems like they've been done wrong by the person they're talking to, and that's why they're acting that way. Yeah. It's a lot of it's some heavy stuff in here, like heavy in terms of just like a lot of different ways you could take it. And it seems to me, what I'm getting from it on first read through is it's talking to this other person. Maybe they were together in the past. Maybe this person had wronged them, and now this person is like coming back, maybe, and begging for their love. Or maybe it's somebody that is some not even a past lover. It's somebody that is seeking love from that person. This person is, you know, indifferent to it or actively hostile towards it. Because this could also be from the perspective, writers don't just write from their own perspective. This could be from the perspective of somebody who has done, them wrong. Yeah, because let's cover a couple of lines that stood out to me. If you really love, expose all you have. I love you, which is in quotes. Engrave it on your breast. Submit myself, with a question mark. Never ever. So, yeah, what that says to me is like, oh yeah, you said you love me? Prove it. Like, show me. Like, carve it on your chest. And no, I'm not ever going to submit myself to you. And this was the line at the end that stood out right before the outro, after the last chorus there. It says, become my prisoner, that's right, no release. So yeah, this could be maybe like a narcissist too, somebody saying like, yeah, give me everything that I want, but I'm not going to give anything that you want, which of course makes me think of Sleep Token. If you're not familiar, that's a big theme. Yeah, lots of stuff going on here. I like these lyrics. There's a lot of meaning behind them, and yeah, I'm gonna have to sit with this for a little bit too, just to kind of digest everything. All right, so as I said before, I really loved that. It was a lot of fun. I gotta give it a 10 out of 10. I am so excited to keep checking out more Band-Maid, hearing more incredible bass, incredible drumming, and just an incredible mixing of the guitar, the bass, and the drums. And, great vocals as well, and great lyrics. So, all around, great. And I appreciate all the Maniacs who have shown up and subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you can do so now, and also hit that like button. Really helps the channel. Until next time, I'm Lune. This is Lunatic Reactions. Take care.